Hey, morning, KP mate. How you doing? You're well? You're the only one around at the moment. I don't know if there's anybody else about. Soon see you now. Where's everyone? There's a fox. Morning, there's a fox. Good to see you. Hope you're well on this fine morning. Yeah, man. Ozymander. Hey, Ozymander. Yo, good to see you. Yeah, I got somebody pulled me up for saying good to see you. Hope you're well. I was told I was fake, but I'll leave that slide. Hey, beauty therapist. Good morning. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's well. It's a nice day. Sun is shining. What more do we want? Yeah, let me turn the volume off my phone. That's for echoing what I'm saying. I'm awake for this. What time is it there? Must be late in the night. And I didn't go to bed till 4:30 last night. I stayed up to watch Man United play Bournemouth out in. I think we're playing in. Where were they playing? Detroit. So it was. Hey, Ice. Good to see you. Pork chop. Ice, was that actually John, that John last night in that chat? Was it actually the one that you were calling him that John? Was it actually Jameson Ice in the chat that was fucking putting all the shit out in Chubbies? Hey, morning, Shaz. Hope you're well, Shaz. Beautiful morning. Yeah, yeah. Morning, Gillian. Hope you're well, Julian, on this beautiful morning. Sun is shining. Don't know what it's like where you are, people, but it's the sun is shining here. They are forecast a bit of rain. Saturday being the best day of the weekend. I have spoken about it before. I'm down the caravan, and it's music festival weekend down in Newquay there, so it should be a banging weekend. But I'm not getting down it till Saturday evening because of me bowls. Was it Jameson Ice? Is he using two different colored avatars? Is he the light pink and the darker, like a pinky color? Hey, Andy W. Good morning, mate. You well, Andy? You'll be tidying up all. I bet. Well, you were just calling him Jameson then, was it? Oh yes, pork chop. You most probably could. I'm not very good at it, but I am playing today. Selected today because somebody pulled out. First reserve in I go, but I am selected for Saturday on merit because on the winning because we won last week and our rink won, so we kept the same four on our rink. So that'll be interesting today. Well, Saturday. Yeah, 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 yeah. The only reason I was asking Ice is because earlier on in the chat he called me a predator. No, sorry, he didn't call me a predator. He called me a groomer. You reckon I was grooming Jessie and then booted her? Weirdo, right? Weirdo. But that's Chubby's live, and. Hey, if it's out, Netta's birthday. Pembroke hapus i ti, Netta, my boy. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, it is lawn bowls, yes. Ozymander, yes, lawn bowls. Not as old. Well, time waits for no man, pork chop. We're all getting down that road, matey. Only some of us are further down the line than others. Netta is 50. Go on, Netta, by half a century. Well done, pal. Keep it kicking. Fucking, pork chop, you're either in, I'm 38, die. How long have we fucking been sleeping for a pork chop? Can add a few more years on that. He's in chat. Which account is it, Ice? '39 in September. Yes, pork chop. We believe you. Again, millions wouldn't, but we believe you. We take everybody by the word on this fucking platform, don't we? You know. Yeah. I listened to a bit of Chubby's last night, quite a bit, and of course there was. I'm trying to stay out of all this shit, and I have been since I started this new channel. But there's a certain little Irish fucking Blackberry boy keeps dragging me back in there. Now, if you're listening now, Belfast boy or Blackberry boy, what do you want me to call you? Do you want me to call you Belfast Blackberry boy or fucking Belfast boy? What is it? You just want to drag me into everything. Tired on this, tired on that. We know the reason you were kicked out of here, and I don't want to repeat it on you. Yeah. We all know the reason. The people that were coming in on my old channel know the reason he was kicked out for what he was saying. So, well, he's gone around everywhere. He went to Steve out on the mountain there, and I was a paedophile and nonce. So was Sparky. So was Uncle JJ. So was a few others. You know, this is a type of guy who thinks he's the fucking king of YouTube. Is that what he called himself? King of YouTube. His brain's the size of a fucking pea. Just rattles around in his fucking skull. If he had two brains, he'd be twice as fucking still. One of the other things I just want to touch on is this fucking all the shit that's been released by on DBS's channel, on JOJ's channel. It's what they're saying about all that stuff about the auditors and that. I couldn't give a monkey's chip about that. But the bullshit that they put out about the Stradey Park Hotel, and let me tell you, I've said it many times, it's bullshit, right? No one's ever broken that hotel. No one's broken through the barriers. No one set fire at the hotel. So, you know, this is just fucking slanderous bullshit being put out. And it's put out on YouTube. And it's a dangerous game you're playing, people. Some people might want to take that further. Like I say, I agree with most of the stuff on auditors. Fucking hell. I've never been a fan of auditing, as I've said many times. But when you talk about the Stradey Park Hotel, get your facts right. You're printing fucking lies. You may have read it in the paper, or you've seen it written somewhere else. You weren't fucking there, so you don't know fuck all. So as far as I'm concerned, you're pushing out fucking lies and fucking slanderous information across a fucking social media platform. And it's a dangerous game you're playing. And if people involved now want to take it further, I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them. If anybody hasn't seen it, GOJ's just put a post up now, and the link is in that again. So if you want to go and click on that, it's long-winded. You know, it's about a mile long. This fucking, you know what I'm saying? Typical left. They just can't fucking shut up about things. But yeah, that's the way it was going. If you look down it, all the orders are named as Mr. C, Mr. D, but you know they're referring to, but by the information they're supplying around those letters. So you know exactly who they're talking about. You're not going to hide anyone by just putting a letter there and said their real name, because the information you're supplying about them, we all know who these people are. So yeah, it's an interesting read if you like bullshit. But the Stradey Park Hotel, utter lies, fabrication. No, don't watch JOJ's live. He's put a post out on his page, the link to this fucking bullshit. So everybody want to read it, you know. Like I said, you know who these people are by the information he supplied around the initials he's using instead of the names, But because these people are putting out shit like that, but the only thing I'm concerned about is the Stradey Park Hotel when he's mentioning someone there, and he's mentioning arson and all sorts of criminality in there, and he doesn't know what he's talking about. They weren't there. They don't know. It's made up fucking bullshit. So that's that. Those people playing a dangerous game. And I know you're making light of it, JOJ. I know you're making light of it. Because it's the second time you put that link out, or third time. And I think you're bang out of order for doing it. Yeah, you've got all these. If you ever went, anybody ever went to the Stradey Park Hotel? Good morning, Ubers. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're enjoying yourself in Scotland. If you ever went to Stradey Park Hotel, I know there's quite a few people came there. You had MPs coming there. A few big influencers of social media, and there was two marquees. I've said it before. There was two marquees set up on the drive. The drive was owned by the house at the bottom to the right, and they were only allowing access to the hotel as it was being used as an hotel. When they went change of use, they denied access. That's why they put the marquees up there. And the marquees are there to stop the 400 people moving into that hotel, because there was less than 400 people in the village. So there'd be more there going in the hotel than there was. Bearing in mind it was an 80-bed hotel and they were putting 400 people in there, So that's the crux of that. They had a few drive-bys where they drove around different villages and back to the Stradey Park Hotel, and they show support for the locals, who were mainly old age pensioners, by the way, and they took out their time, even in the 60s and 70s, to stay in an hotel, to stay in those marquees overnight. They were doing shifts there. They had beds in there, they had hot big urns there for tea and coffee. Food was supplied by local shops. Deliveries were going there all the time to support these people. And so how these old age pensioners can break into an hotel is beyond me. Security was there. They changed the security, I think, 3 times. I think the last going off, it was a security, and they were all ex-forces, so you wouldn't get past those. But they couldn't get anything in. They tried to bring all the mattresses in there one time. They were blocked. They couldn't use the drive, like I said. So they tried to take them through the edge, and then the locals got the council down it to say it was dangerous because it was in a side street and the traffic and that. So they put posters up. The council put banners up, banning them from going through the edge. So there was all sorts of little things going on there, But as for people breaking in, and no one's ever seen that. As for the hotel being on fire, that never happened. They said there was a car on fire. Not sure about that. Maybe, don't know. But I mean, not on fire, just a little bit of flame on the bonnet or something like that. There was nothing. What I was told, there was nothing. But I went there quite a few times, support the people there because I live very close by. And they had, like I said, they had people coming from everywhere. They had flags there from all over the world, all pinned on the fences, showing their support. And it was a quiet demonstration. I will say that there were police brought in from all different divisions around Wales, and there seemed to be one inspector there was quite, let's say, forceful in his manner, arresting people for no reasons. I think, but of all the people that were arrested, I think there was only one or two who were charged with something minor, nothing to do with arson or anything like that. But all in all, very peaceful protest. So, like I said, by old age pensioners. And I did tell you before about the bus that was hired and brought up from Swansea with all these fucking lefties on it, chanting Nazis come off our street to these old age pensioners, I think they were paying them like £30 a day and then busing them up there. So that's how far these idiots go to try and, destroy a peaceful protest. And it was peaceful. One time, I think they referred to in this thing about crashing through barriers. There was no barriers there. No barriers there to crash through. There was a bike club came in support, and what they actually did, they drove through the main gate, which was given access by the owners, up onto the top part of the car park right outside the hotel, and then they drove back down. So, it's just utter bullshit. The left is a very dangerous people. These fucking very dangerous people. Spreading fucking malicious information, or what do they call it? Malicious communication, or whatever. What was that? He's not coming yet. Anyway, these people will stop at nothing to get their grubby little points across. So I know you all must have most of you seen Jamie's live when he pulled this certain person up. Didn't mention his name, but we all know who he is. But other than that, we know who he is because he's mentioned it in his, in his little posts. But other than that, yes, Andy W. Hey, Big Delroy. Poor here lefty wanker. But if you're going to print things like that, get your fucking facts right. None of you were there. Fuck all about it. You're writing what you've seen in the fucking papers, which is just made up fucking bullshit. The support they had there was phenomenal, and that's what, as far as I can see, there's families, fathers, mothers, grandparents going out to protest, and that's what I can see. How these people are calling them far right, and on some occasions Nazis and terrorists is absolutely beyond me. No good spreading misinformation. So, like I said, I spend a bit of time at the Stradley Park Hotel, so I know what I'm talking about. And yeah, this is about much far as it goes with that. But I just still think it's wrong for people to post things like that. Even in some parties, they're not sure what sort of involvement this person had in it, and all this business. But I think, unless you get your facts absolutely spot on, you're just spreading fucking nonsense, And if that's put out just to glorify your crusade on normal people, then think it's pretty poor of you. Mubaz, why are you bringing up Vega? He's not here to speak or defend himself. Your moral compass is broken. You think someone like Vega would beat his. No, I can't have that comment, Mubaz, and I will time you out if you say anything else again. I timed him out because I timed him out the other day when you were here speaking about you, and I will do the same to you if you're going to start speaking about him and saying things about that. Then you've got no proof and no evidence, Subas. That's just can be classed as malicious communication, can't it? You know, when he's saying what he's doing, but there, that's a terrible thing to say. Unless you've got the actual facts, Subas, you know. We've all seen this. Everybody keeps talking about the online safety bill and all this business, and maybe it's a good thing, you know. It'll stop certain people and certain channels, you know, just going fucking mental. I'm sure the Burks are nice people outside of their, you know. Mods, could they start picking up on some of these comments being thrown in here? If people are bringing family or anything into it, out them. I don't want it. I don't care who it is. So let him sue me, then I know I'm right. Well, hey, morning, Dodge, mate. Good to see you, mate. I think you're only putting fuel on the fire there, but you should just leave it slide. We're trying to get on and move past all this fucking aggression and bullshit. And you're putting fuel on the fire there. Morning, Nessie girl. Hope you're well, Nessie. Ubers, don't be a pest this morning. Let's talk about what he said about the Jewish rabbi. Ubers, take it up with the man himself. Don't bring your shite here. I say one thing. This is what I think Jamie does best. He does it. Anybody bringing shit to his platform, he puts them out. You know, and that's what I'm going to start doing. Trying to bring shit here when we're trying to be nice and peaceful and have a nice time, and you know. But if you want to bring fucking shit in, I'm going to start putting people out. Spoke about a rabbi on your channel. When was that, Ubers? When was that? I'm moving on, Ubers. I've got no fucking. What's in the past is gone. Let's look forward, Ubers. Let's not stop fueling the fire. Because next time you come on here and he's on here, he's going to attack you and attack you and attack you. And you keep going back at him. So it's just wasting time. It's just wasting time. Let me ask you something, Ubers. How do you feel if they made Palestine a state? You think that's the right thing to do? You think it's you think that's the right thing to do? Yeah, surely does, Vanda. Surely goes around and around. I haven't been on here for a good few days, but I've been listening into the people and the stuff that's being said. Now I'm trying to keep this channel shit free, and if I gotta start putting people out, I will. I got no personal hatred against anyone. I don't want people bringing their own hatred into the chat to attack other people either. From now on, it's a clear run in, and if you're going to start attacking people, you're out. Hey, Stevie boy. Good morning, matey. Hope you're well, Stevie. People, mods, you've got spanners and pick up. I wanted to pick up what people are saying in the chat, and if you feel it's time out time, you time them out. You know the rules. There's no family or children talk or anything like that. You're attacking people's families. So if you see that coming in here, I want the mods to do their work and put them out. Cheers, Dodge Midi. Ubers, I'll give you the link, but if you're coming up here to spread nonsense, I'm going to put you back down. I have your dice. Right, there's the link, Ubers. It's out there. Yeah, quite true. Quite true. No abusing Spanish, people. You know, come on now. Let's do it right, mods. What have you got there, Ubers? A pint of Guinness.
Morning, Tyrone. Hope you're good.
A pint of Guinness, eh?
Yes, that's a pint of Guinness.
Are you still in Scotland there? Or are you?
I am, yeah. I just did a live stream there. I'm in Edinburgh at the moment, and also I love Scotland.
Oh, I can't hardly
Yeah,
hear a
yeah.
word. Ubers, I can't. Oh, sorry, I can't understand a word you're saying. Let me see if I can do anything to your microphone. Are you gone? Oh, he's gone. Did I kick you or did you jump? What happened, Ubers? I don't know what happened then. If you jumped off or I actually kicked you off, but I couldn't hear a word, not a word. It was all it was interference. Hey, TT, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. No, TT, keep it chill, please. Good to see you, TT, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, so, I mean, I didn't kick you off, Ubers. I didn't kick you off, Ubers. Look, I put the link back out for you. Or the link is there, sorry. The link is pinned. Jump back in, but try and do something with your mic because all it was is like that. No words coming out at all, just sound. This crackling old noise. Quite welcome to come back up, but please try and sort your mic out. That's right, Amanda. Yeah, Aussie Amanda's right there. It's terrible, terrible noise. So, people, any Man United fans in? 4-1, get in there last night. I stayed up to watch it. Don't talk about football too much because I know most of the chat hate football. But it was a good win. They played well, United, fair play. Are you sure? I see you sure about that. Toronto. characters in here. Anyway, I thought I'd just come on for an hour or so. So, love football, but it, man, you come on, Andy, mate. We're building a side there to come back and take over the league again. John Tracy. Yes, big up channel. Say it again. Happy birthday, Nutta, mate. Ubers, can you, the link is pinned if you want to jump back up, right? And if you want to jump back on and have a chat, you're more than welcome. But I couldn't hear a word you were saying with the microphone, so obviously there's something wrong either in the area where you are or... Yes, Dodge, yeah. Oh, there you are, Stevie boy, it says it all. It's so where do we go? Where do we go? Hey, Flavs, God bless, mate. Good to see you, mate. I haven't seen you for a while. Big up, Flavs. My old buddy. We got a few butter boys on here, haven't we? Yeah. We got the old pork chop. Up the dale and down the hill, has Porky. Posse, morning, baby. Yes, good morning, Flavs. Flavs is soundbite. Yeah. They're well, it's interesting. I don't know much. Don't get delve into any politics, but I think the more I see Trump, the more I think the man has got something wrong with him. You know, the stuff he comes out with. What do you say about Khan? What do you say about Khan? Mind you, I was watching this this MP, and she was really laying into Khan. I mean, the London budget is phenomenal, isn't it? Good morning again, Ubers.
Good morning, Tyrone. Can you hear me?
You're breaking up a lot, but I could just about make you out. Is that the hotel?
Yes, we're staying 5-star all the way.
It looks very nice, very posh.
Yeah. So I just, if I said I'd say if anybody hasn't seen some amazing shorts and videos on my channel there of my travels around, if anybody's interested.
Yes, people, if you haven't seen Ubers' shorts on his channel of his travels, please get over there and show a bit of support and you know.
Can I just ask you, Vincent was talking about families literally 2 or 3 days ago, and he got a 5-minute timeout. Is that all you get for making disgusting comments about families?
Can't understand a word, Ubers. Honestly, it's absolutely awful, your microphone. I don't know what it is. Oh, he's gone. Is it anybody else understand him? But I mean, I couldn't understand him. He went picking up the odd word, but the last sentence, I heard Vincent, and then that was it. Yeah, I heard Vincent as well, Nessie, but that was it. It's breaking up so bad. I don't know what it is, Zubas, with you and Vincent, but I'm showing you, you know, I'll let you come on and let you have a chat, but you wouldn't take it anywhere else, would you? You wouldn't do it on somebody else's channel. You certainly wouldn't do it on Jamie's, go over there and on his panel and, slag someone off like that, if that was your intentions. But, so I don't want it on you. You're welcome to come up by any time at all. You're welcome up here. But Stevie boy, you'd big up Vincent Baker. Oh God. Hey Yogi mate, good to see you, Yog. PFDT. Don't get me in trouble, you are. So the question was, we got a 5 minute timer for making disgusting comments about families. Is that what you mean by zero tolerance for taking number 5? I timed him out, to be fair. First time, I don't time somebody out for a long time who was first time out. It's only a short period. And if it misbehave, then the second time, then it'll be longer. And if it carries on, then they're going to get banned. I don't go straight in for a ban straight away. So, and that applies not to Vincent and to anybody else that does it. I'm trying to keep it sweet here, but people make it hard for me, especially when you keep bringing it up, Ubers every single time. Ubers tell Vincent to come back. The real world tired, so yeah. If you've got a beef with him, take it up with him. You don't have to bring it here. I don't think you take it anywhere else. You go on other platforms who you support, and you don't do it there. So I don't want to do it here. I mean, let's be fair. I'm trying to be fair to everyone. So the only thing I can do is, treat everyone the same, no matter who we are. We're good friends on YouTube, friends or not. Try and treat everyone the same. And the question I want to ask you is, why are you drinking Guinness at something? Well, I don't know. It's 10:33 now, so you must have started around 10 o'clock, 10 past 10, something like that. It's a bit early in the morning for alcohol, unless you say air the dog. That's cool. A good night last night, and the air of the dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, nothing wrong with a little bit of banter and Ozymandias in the chat, nothing at all. But I don't want it getting out to families and children and things. I won't have it. I just won't have that. Yes, Julian, that's a fair old saying that. I know is it a Yorkshire one? I think it is, isn't it? Dutch. Ice is sharp as a fucking tack, you know. Put it on all my God. Oh, Jesus. There's an individual on here. I know I said put a photo up and I had to question the photo. I'm not going to mention their name. But I, I'm having doubts about her authenticity. You know what I'm saying? But I'll just leave it go at that because Hey, Adrian, mate. Good to see you, Adrian. Hope you're well. You're having a good morning. Right, okay. Just checking somebody out, that's all. TT's off. Anyway, like I said, if you want to see Uber's is shorts or whatever, I mean the short videos, not his shorts. If you want to see Uber's short videos, jump across his channel. He's putting out content all the time now with his travels. So if you're interested in it, please go over and have a look. Have a butcher's hook. I think Rami, I don't know if Rami done an interesting live on an individual, but or is it coming up? I'm not sure. But I've seen him say something about it the other day. So I don't know if he's done it or going to do it. This all it seems to be is fucking hatred on you. Oh, what I got it in my head now. AJ Smith, Team Wow. I know you've got a, hey Jerry, mate, good to see you. I know you've got this hatred for a certain woman on you, but I wish you wouldn't use my stuff to try and push your agenda forward with it. You're dragging my ass into it. Don't want to know. I mean, I can't stop you doing it, but hey, Andy W, all right, mate, have a great day. Have a great day. Yeah. So yeah, weekends upon us. People coming up now. Friday tomorrow there'll be usually a lot of lives Friday. It tends to be very little lives through the daytime in the week. So, but weekend be upon us shortly. For those of you that love the old YouTube and stay on it all the time, hope you have a good time. But for others, I'd like to get out and enjoy the sun and whatever. You were timed out unfairly. Why was you timed out? What was you mentioning people again? I've told my mods if there's anybody mentioning families, that includes you, Vincent Vega, the King, or the Queen, or the Prime Minister, or anybody in this chat comes in here, then they'll have the same treatment. So all I can do was just play and make it an equal playing field for everyone and treat everyone the same. So, and my mods will do the same. They know what they got to do. Boy. Oh, God. Oh, but please, why have you got to bring it here every time you come in here? You've got to bring this nonsense in. Look, I don't want to ban Ubers, you know. Please stop fucking giving me an hard time over what somebody else has said about you. I don't know when he said it or where it was or how long ago. You know, I've slept since then. I've got a very short-term memory is terrible. Long-term memory, very good. So, come in, enjoy the chat, Ubers, get involved without bringing up other people all the time. The man is not here. You keep going on about him. He's not here to defend himself. Now, you've seen those things. If he was in the chat and he attacked you, you'd want me to ban him. But you were stoking his fire, Ubers, no one else. You were actually fueling the fire. It looks like you want him to come in and have a go at you. For you to come back and have a go at me. It ain't going to happen. If I see you putting any more posts up about him, I'm going to put you out. I'm not going to ban you, but I'm going to time you out for a long time. So please, just be kind. You're always preaching about being a nice person. Practice what you preach and be a nice person and stop bringing other people into it and stop bringing their families into it. And the same applies to everyone else, not just you. Fucking fed up of it. Swearing's fine. I don't give a monkey's chuff about people swearing in the chat. Anybody want to swear, that's fine by me, you know. I'm not the YouTube police. But, you know, my stance on other things, and that's how I stand by. I don't care who takes a piss out of me for saying those things, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot what you said, Belfast boy. Well, I forgot what you said when you said that you were talking about you were rubbishing Paul Dunn, big up Paul Dunn all day long. If you ever seen Paul Dunn, you'd stick one on his chin straight away. Yeah, okay. Okay. The thing is, people go on to some platforms and they start mouthing off about people, you know, and then when they get it back, then oh, they cry like babies. You've been away, Dodge? Where you been, mate? Been on all Holly Bobs? Oh, lovely, Brady. Yes. I watched the Scottish team when they played down in yeah, Bobcat. I watched the Scottish Bowls team when they played in the British Championships down in my hometown here. I was actually working in there as a volunteer, so you got some brilliant bowlers in Scotland, I got to say. I think they're the best around. But you have got the world champion up there. But yeah, great stuff. Your brother-in-law bought an apartment in Egypt, free holidays. Take advantage, Dodge, mate. Take advantage. Take advantage, pal. My brother-in-law lives in Crete. I've been out there a few times, free holidays, I take advantage of that. But I'm not going to go out this year, but my missus is going to go out to see her brother. And so, I'll have a quiet week of my Todd, me and Jakey boy. So, Stevie Boy in denial. I get the joke, Stevie, perhaps others don't. Hey, Christian, right? Yeah, good, mate. I'm good. Good to see you. Is Baker imprisoned? I wouldn't be surprised if he's listening in. He's most probably compiling some stuff to go at someone. I don't know. You know what Vincent's like. Very mystical. Mystique. I got that. Look, good on you, man. How's you, man? Good on you. I tell you what, people, I don't know if I've suffered with it. Diverticulitis. Anybody else suffered with that? Fuck, it's flared up on me, but I've been fucking in agony for a week and a bit now. Well, I say agony, pains, pain, it is painful. You can't drink alcohol. You got to watch what you're eating, you know. Just a bastard. I think it all stemmed from my one, in a way. Other people can get it. Mine stemmed from my radiotherapy, because of course when you're having the radiotherapy, part of your bowels get attacked, and it leaves little air like holes, like air pockets in your bowels, and sometimes they fill up with shite or whatever, and they get infected, and but it can come in other forms as well as that. I do believe. But that's what happened to me. But yeah, it's fucking painful. You get a pain down both your sides, A weird name, isn't it? Diverticulitis. You get pains in there, you get bloating. Hey, Nessie, have a good day, girl. Have a great day. Take care. Yeah, so if anybody else suffers with it, I understand. Jerry. Yeah, so I went to see the quack, and he gave me, so all they give was like laxative stuff to soften the stools. I'm going a bit down a different road here, people, but it's just like my experience, So, and that's all. I've suffered quite a bit, although the radiotherapy, is a nasty thing to have. You have it for certain reasons, obviously, but it can leave a bit of damage, to the bowels and it. I'm sure we can move to Poland soon. Well, they reckon the safest country in the world. And that's the EU saying that. The European Union. I try to stay away from politics. It's not something I'm interested in politics. I hate when Mrs. Watching news or it's on there, same thing over and over every bloody night. Like, nothing on there's ever gonna make you smile. Well, something that did make me smile the other night was the lion cubs, Sumatran lion cubs born in a zoo in West Wales. Beautiful fucking things, absolutely stunning. And this pause is people. I'm drinking water, so yeah. Nice drop of water. Welsh water. Can't beat it. I know when I was talking to Amas before, saying he can't drink the water where he lives, it's a bit harsh or whatever, I don't know. So he drinks bottled water all the time. I think of quite a few. I spoke about it before. I think quite a few people come in the chat drink but just bottled water. I suppose it depends where you live. You know, I know there's, take a risk when you drink water at the tap, but that was just pretty good to be fair. I drink at least 3 or 4 pints of water a day. But I couldn't bottle water just. Short of my life yesterday, people went to buy some new undies in M&S. Excuse me. I bought 2 packs of undies, 58 quid. Jesus, I nearly fell to the fucking floor. Chris Wright is having a whale of a time, Ubers. He's actually enjoying his life. He's enjoying it. You know? Hey, Ubers, I just checking your channel at 1.24 subscribers. That's very good. Very, very good. Yeah, Chris is enjoying himself out there, He's gone to a nice, warm country to live. He's got a job. He's enjoying it. Yeah, respect to him. Boom, 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 boom. What's that? He said, I missed that comment. And really, you got a bit of a frog in my throat, as they say. You know what I mean? Yeah, Chris is Chris. He's enjoying it. So yeah, all the best to him. Taxi for Mr. Right, Stevie Boy. Yes, he do. He does. He does. He do. He does. He's a nice Spanish lady. But let's hope it's. I really like Chris. I get on well with Chris. I think he's a nice guy. He's harmless. He likes to talk. He likes to spread gossip. But he's harmless. He's a nice guy. Yeah, I mean, I found strange. I don't know if other taxi firms do this, but he was telling me that any tips he get, he's got to hand them over to the boss, and then I think they've all got to do that, and they sort of divvy up the tips at the end of the month or whatever. But whether that's true, whether it's whether the boss divvies it all up or he keeps some for himself and divvies the rest up, I haven't got a clue. But I think if you give someone a tip or someone a gratuity, I think then we should be able to keep it. Hey, yeah, Red, good to see you, mate. I did for you, Red, so you can go back to that in your. I mean, you was blocked out by Mr. BB, but I've gone in there. I freed most of. I think everyone that was blocked out by him. Yeah, that's true, Ozzy. Ozzy man, that's true. He likes to talk. I think he's a bit excitable and yeah, he just runs away with things. He doesn't realize what he says half the time. But he is a nice guy, and I don't think he's a harmful bone in his body, to be honest with you. You know. Good morning, Netta. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Netta. Happy birthday to you. Pen-blwydd hapus i ti, Netta bach. Okay, mate. I shall call you Moon Gazing Hair Media. No problem at all. It's long, but I'll get it. I'll get you. I hope you had a nice present of the Mrs. Nutter. You know, Mrs. Nutter treated you well. Taking you out for a bit of grub or something. I'll ask the others in the put you for the tattoo festival for the jealous guy's approval. There's a link there for that used to be Red Shutter people. So go give him some support on his channel. George just put his link in there, so that's Red Shutter's new channel. Please go over and sub to him. Anybody else want to put a link in? By all means, put your link in, or ask one of the mods put a link in if you want to share your channel and see if other people want to sub to you. By all means, do it. You know, by all means, do it. Yeah, just trying to support most of the people that come in here. You know, give them a boost. Me, I'm saying that I'm right down in numbers, but this is my second time on the channel, so I don't give a monkey's chuff if I got 1 or 100. I'm not bothered. I will put subscribers only up every time, but you know, only because people are coming in. I like to check the channels out as they come in and that. So happy Quaver, happy birthday and that as eyebrows, yeah. There you go, that. He's a lovely guy. How you doing, Quaver? Good, hope you're good. Flabs was in earlier. Flabs was in earlier, Quaver. You missed him, I think, today or this morning. Yeah. 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 You're still snoring. I was late this morning. Like I said, didn't go to bed. I think it was about half past 4 after watching the footy. And I think it was something past 9 I got up. So I had about 5 hours kip. And believe me, usually out the door by about half past 6, the dog. So just catching up on a lot of things, you know. Craziness. Yeah, where is everybody going live? I don't. Not as every morning. Fair play, big up Nutter. He's the early bird of on the platform. But where are the people in between? You know, I come on when I was on StreamYard, but I don't see anybody else going. Like, where are they all gone? Where are all the people who used to go live? You know, weird. I was going to bed. He was heading out. Yeah, well, I, I've been staying up. Well, I've always supported Man United, you know, all my life. So I knew there was half past 2 kickoff against Bournemouth last night out in Detroit. So I stayed up and watched that game. Then I went to bed after that. Then I was thinking about staying up, you know, and I thought, no, I've got to get a couple of hours in. Some people have left YouTube. I think when you see this, what are they saying about an online police force or something? I don't know how it works or whatever. You know, partly, but I've seen it by the Burks and another individual saying this online police force is going to be, looking for anything related to talking about immigration and things like that. So I don't know if it's actually a thing or it's more propaganda. I don't know. But I mean, certain things going on these streams that are worse than that, I think. Some of the stuff said on here, some of the nasty, bitter, twisted things on here. I did what's then. I did say I was listening to Chubbies last night for a bit, and I think was it Peter Pope? I think Peter was on there, and I think he was having a bit of back and forth with AK, and I think he said that he's going to Scotland to meet with Jojo, and AK is not too far away, so he'd come and knock AK's door. I don't know. I don't know if he will with Peter. Who knows? But that's what it was getting to. He's gonna knock his door up in Scotland. So you have been warned, AK. Craziness in this world, people. Craziness. Rangers played last night. We're into the next round. If we beat these home and away, we'll qualify for the Champions League. There you go. Who's it you playing, Quiver? To say the least, Dodge. Say the least. Yeah. Ooh, your dad was a Rangers fan. He hated Celtic. I don't know. Is Scottish football getting better? Is it getting better? I think I think money is into everything. And that's the thing when these teams come up from the lower division. They haven't got the financial backing, then like from a championship up to the premiership, if you don't get that financial support and get can we not time Ubers out for no reason, people? Please, thank you, mods. Please don't time him out for no reason. So yeah, like I say, with the championship, when they come up, and if you haven't got the financial backing to get in good players, then hey, best bits and pieces. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Then they're going to definitely go back down. I don't know how Leeds will get on. They might stay up a season. The Swans done it for. They stayed up for 3 seasons and then went back down. And then let me see if this is the main man. Yes, it's our main man. Hey, good. Happy birthday, Netta, mate.
Cheers, matey.
I hope you're okay.
50, man.
50, half a century. There you go. That's a milestone in itself.
Is that better?
But let me ask you, do you feel any different to when he was 49? No.
No. Don't feel any different on about 30.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, I've just got 5 minutes to kill him. Well, I'm waiting for my mate to come and pick me up in about half an hour, I think.
All right. Where are you off to, Nada?
Just going for a cup of tea with Eben, Geordie and Peter Lee. And
Oh, nice.
then back here, I think. Doing out
All right.
get together tomorrow, because it's Friday tomorrow, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Chat.
Moon gazing air media says you're looking dapper, Mr. Nutter. Happy big 50, mate.
Cheers, matey. Cheers.
You know that, isn't it? I don't know now.
I do now, yeah. Before that, I was just saying hello, Moon, thinking, oh, at least they're friendly. But yeah, now I know it's Red Shutter. Lovely videos of the foxes, man. I love it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, it's Thursday. What's the date? The end of the month, is it?
31st of July.
Yeah, there you are. Another month on 1st of August tomorrow. Then
that's the 8th month.
We'll be back into winter before we know it.
Well, we're halfway past the year now, aren't we? We're in nearly the 8th month. So
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Darker by the day.
You'll have people put it out. You know what's going to come next? Anyway, I think it'll be if I mention it, they'll put it in the chat for sure. They'll be saying so many days to Christmas, like 100 odd days to Christmas, and all that. You know, fucking craziness.
I'll be starting to buy for Christmas shortly.
And then you'll have people then come about 2 months before Christmas. They'll start putting decorations and lights up. You know.
No. 1st of December, the earliest.
Yeah. No, DT, let's give everyone a say, you know, as long as it's not things that they can get timed out for. Let everyone have a chat in the chat there.
Hey, that daft dice that keeps timing me out in your chat. He's an idiot.
Is he timing you out all the time?
Yeah. The other day, I came and he timed me out. You know, three of them. 3 jets just went over dead fast. Dead loud.
Yeah, I get them flying over my house, not the regular, you know.
Hang on, just in case it's the Russians, I better get the hat on.
Tea time. So Mrs. Nutter.
Yeah, Mr. Nutter.
Hi.
Hey, Mrs. Nutter, good to see you.
And you.
Oof. Gotta watch out in case it's Putin.
So, how you been doing? How's the old punch bag? You laying into it lately?
Yes, I put a couple of videos now because I had like the change sounded all mad. So then LM came round, Ginger Vlog, I think he's called out, to help me grind them off. Turns out they weren't even attached. That's why they were making loads of noise. So I just had to take some of them off.
All right.
I had 2 sets. It had 2 sets of these on, but it only needed 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, sounds a bit better now. But yeah, I put it every day, man.
Yeah, perhaps wrap a bit of gaffer tape or something around them, stop them jingling.
Yeah, it's all right now. It's half as noisy as it was, so that'll do me. I wasn't whinging about how noisy as everybody else.
Uber's saying happy birthday then at their channel.
Uber's. He's in Scotland now, I think. Been travelling about any Ubers. Why can't I see the chat? It's this new StreamYard, it's cacking it. Probably doesn't work.
Somebody tried to come in the back then. It looked a bit fake. It looked a bit AI. Don't know him. Hasn't typed in chat, so I booted him out.
Yeah.
You must think I'm fucking stupid now to let him on.
This is not my first rodeo.
No.
Well, did you know how to do the free banner thing?
For some reason, I can't put my banner up anymore. I don't know if it's StreamYard or YouTube.
It's StreamYard. It won't let you do anything on the free version now, but you can. You can go down to I can't remember. Somebody in the chat will know how to do it. But it was on Pork Chops' live. Who told us? JPM. It's like you get free banners or something like that. One that says "Be right back" and stuff like that.
Right. Well, like I said, it must be StreamYard because I tried to put them up once and it goes to StreamYard. Say, you know.
Yeah. Say upgrade.
Upgrade. That's it. Yeah.
I ended up getting a free, didn't I? Because I paid and it wouldn't work. It keeps saying upgrade. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't put my song on.
There is a way of getting one, is there?
Yeah, what you do is you go on, I don't know if it's banners, but you go on there and there's some free ones that like further down. Just don't use the ones you've got yourself. There's some samples, I think they are, sample banners or something like that. And you put them ones up. So you press on and one says be right back, something like that.
There's nothing. Create a banner.
Go down, I think.
No, it's not that. No, I don't know what that is. Not that. Somebody will have to talk me through it one day.
Someone will have to know. Like JP,
but until then, it should be.
It's just hitting up.
Yeah, unless I know them, they're not coming on, you know. And
yeah, exactly. Unless they're in the chat and you know they are. What's the point?
Yeah. Once they're in the chat and check them out, yeah. But
happy birthday, Ice Chain. Looks like it's Ice Chain's birthday as well.
Is it Ice Chain? Happy birthday, Ice Chain.
I don't think so. I think he's telling fibs.
What's that all about? Yeah, so yeah. How are the older? Have we still got the stick insects?
No, I got rid of them all in the end, didn't I? Someone kindly took the lot off me, and I think they thought they were ripping me as well because he was like, "Are you sure you want nothing? Are you sure you want nothing?" I was like, "No, take the Viv, take them all, just take the full setup." Yeah, but he's sick now. Probably got all 12 million stick insects.
Turned into a tree.
Every time you turn around, there was a baby one somewhere, like on your curtains and everywhere. Mrs. Nutt was fuming. You escape proper easy.
They get out the Bavarian easy, would they?
Yeah, any tiny hole, that's it, they're out. And when the ball,
you should have bought one of those things with a long tongue. What do they call them? To fucking clean them all up.
Well, I looked into anything that could eat them because I thought maybe I could feed them my fish, and because of the exoskeleton thing they have, there's not much apart from birds that eat them in the wild.
Yeah. How big do they? How big do they get fully grown?
About that big.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah.
And they reproduce. You know, when they have babies, is it a lot of babies or is it just?
What they do is they'll mate and then they'll keep the eggs for a bit. They drop the eggs and usually they'll either die. Some don't die, but usually they'll die once they drop the eggs. That goes into the leaf litter, and it could be 5 days or 5 months, and then they'll hatch.
Yeah. Wow.
They just lay like dormant in the leaf litter. But by the time I was finished, they were just having babies every month. There were just millions of them.
Yeah. So what? You just got the tropical fish now, is it?
Yeah, tropical fish, cat and a dog.
Cat and a dog. I mustn't forget the dog.
Yeah,
and the old cat there. Yeah.
Yep. Poppadom and Scout.
Poppadom, that's it.
Out somewhere. And he did pictures of videos of puppies saying, "Do you want a puppy?" No. I've got.
Porty said not that put an octopus in the pond it will help.
You can't really, and you can't really. You can have an octopus in a tank, but they're very good at escaping and.
Oh, they're super intelligent, aren't they? Octopus, you know what I mean? Any slight crack or hole or whatever, they'll just put their bodies through there. You know, unbelievable things there. I think they're amazing. An octopus is amazing, absolutely amazing.
Right, I'm gonna have to go. Try, catch you in a bit.
Yeah, you're all the best. And have a great day, mate. Have a great birthday. Have a good celebrations tomorrow with the family, mate. He's gone out for a cuppa with his friends now. Big up like that. Yeah. Remember they'd done something to win who's going to win the European Cup or the World Cup or something. They had an octopus or something. I'm going to jump up just to show you people enjoying themselves. Tyrone. You jump up and tell me like it was, but you have to behave. Yes, respecting it there. He does it every morning, fair play. Nearly every morning he's there with his, doing his life. So to respect him for that, well done, that. That's a beautiful hotel, gotta say. What's the name of the hotel? Not Ubers? What's the name of that hotel? I might stop there myself when I go up there. I like a bit of comfort. And, money's no object. Joking. Joking, I am. As you were saying. Anybody watching TV last night has seen that series with Rob Brydon. I thought it was a load of shite. Or again, something X, is it? Oh, okay, no, it was too much for me. Yeah, Norman Collier, Mike. I remember Norman Collier. Ubers, what's the name of the hotel, Ubers? If ever I'm up that way, I'll stay in there. Rob Brydon is a rabid lefty, is he, John? I didn't know. I don't know his political stance, but we don't watch TV. I watch very little, Paul. This is something that interested on. Thing is, my missus likes to watch TV in the evening, and my evening time is spent with her, so that's why I'll do a live, sort of in the morning or afternoon, evenings. No, I never do a live in the evenings. May do in September now when she goes on holiday. Yeah, I'm going to stay home, so you may see me live in an evening or two. Ubers, what's the name of the hotel, please? Some shots. Oh, no, this can't be him. This can't be him.
Of course it can.
No, you can calm down. No.
Of course it can. I see Ubers is on his latest 5-day sleeping in a coach megabus tour, £3.99 tour of the UK, and every service station in between. Ubers is not in a hotel. It's called the Standing Order. It's in Edinburgh. I'm actually in Edinburgh myself right now, Ubers, and I'm about 3 minutes away from the Standing Order, so I'm on my way.
Ooh.
I'm on my way, Ubers. You stay there. Ty, I'm going to jump off because I want to catch him.
Okay.
Catch you soon. I'll live stream it as soon as I arrive.
Okay. Ubers, you hear that? Vincent's there, and he's coming to see you. So you better start. You might have to get your boxing gloves out. I don't know. But I don't know if he's joking, if he's actually in Edinburgh, and he knows where that place is. I don't know, but John. Oh, dear me. Common sense, I think so. Yeah. Oh, and he said he's going to live stream it, so that'll be interesting. That would be very interesting. Yeah, man. Stevie boy. Ubers, what do you think? Mr. Baker's on his way to see you. He's in Edinburgh. What have we got to say about that? You may be able to discuss your grievances between yourselves and sort it out, and happy days. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get this banner sorted out. So, like I said, that I was saying, I can't put a. That's why I'm mindful of what I bring on this on stage, because if I don't know you and you're trying to come in, then you won't come up. Simple as that. And if you haven't typed in the chat, you won't come up. That's where you get checked out. That's Muffet's pint. Poor thing. Oh my God.
Well, he's gone. Here I am. I'm at the Standing Order. It's a pub in Edinburgh. And yeah, I've just asked around. A few of the people said there was an old, fat, red-faced, German-looking fella in the corner, sat on his own for a few hours, nursing a glass of white wine, but unfortunately ran out about 3 minutes ago. So they say, ran out as fast as it could run, despite the wait.
Oh, he was on the Guinness this morning, Vincent.
Was he on the Guinness? No, I did see in the video he was surrounded by all of his friends and family. The fucking lonely bastard.
Oh my God.
Oh dear, dear Ubers.
So how have you been, Vin?
I'm good? Very good. Yes, very good. Thank you. Very good.
Good.
Yes. Nothing really much to report. I'm not doing much with my leg. I'm kind of homebound quite a lot. So I'm having to entertain my son remotely. So I've sent him off. He's gone off on a... Oh, get this. Some of you in the chat will like this. Gone off on a 10-day camp. So this is in a... I can't say the name of the village because it's kind of well known for it. It's a shooting camp.
Okay.
So he's old enough now, where he is, to be able to go shooting camp. So they use all the usual suspects, AK-47s and all the sort of the handguns and SMGs and so on, shooting rifles, sniper rifles. So it's 10 days of learning how to handle those weapons, Ubers. Specialist, my third specialist, has said that it's an inflammation-led infection. So my inflammations are just hindering the problem. I mean, the infection is not that bad. It just won't clear, but it's not that bad, and it needs to be right, and the inflammations just keep aggravating the infection. So they're sort of battling each other on my leg. I can run. I went running yesterday. Well, I had to run. I didn't go deliberately running. I ended up having my whole life.
Hello.
Oh, it's Laura.
Hello, how you doing?
Oh, good, Laura. How are you?
Going through hell again. The vomiting again has just been really bad. Pretty much all week. It's been going on since Sunday evening it started. Went on through to Monday. Tuesday I stopped being sick, but was getting a lot of pain with the stomach again. Wednesday, vomiting came back again. Most of yesterday was being sick again. And then today, hopefully, it's not going to be as bad as yesterday or this week. It's just been hell, and I've got the flipping dietitian ringing me in like 2 weeks, if that, and they're expecting me to have gained at least 1 stone to 1.5 stones in weight. I'm still at 8 stone. I just can't gain the weight when I'm vomiting so much. So there you go. I feel your pain, Vega, with not feeling great at times and healing and recovering and all that. It's very debilitating. It really is. So yeah, we're just trying to keep going here, and keep.
It's very
rattling on.
frustrating, Laura. It's very frustrating when you kind of normally do a lot of things and you just can't, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're end of July now. Normally, I've done at least 2 weeks in a Filipino knocking shop now on my own. By this, honestly, I have, and I haven't been able to do it. I wouldn't be able to go.
Yeah.
My licensing wouldn't allow me, you know. So I can't travel. I could drive to Europe, but my sort of foot is just kind of. I worry about it. I don't want it reinfecting. I don't want it to get worse. I want it to just clear up.
Yeah, exactly. The best thing you can do for now is listen to your body, let it heal, let it recover, do what you got to do, and then when you know you're strong enough and you're more healed and ready to rock and roll, you go back to things gradually. But yeah, I've not been abroad, mate, since 2017, mate.
Blimey.
And
You need 2 weeks in a Filipino knocking shop, Laura. You love it. Oh, you would as well, wouldn't you? Oh, you would. Sorry, I forgot.
I've never been to one of those places in my life.
I get a very good price, the place I go to.
The only time one lady tried to drag me in one time was when I was in Amsterdam with my ex, and the lady in the windows were trying to get me and Marcella at the time, Jamie, to, you know, go with them to their little place down these steps. And I was like, no chance. She had a whip on her. No, thank you.
What is that, Jennifer? Smuggling down. Morning, everyone's just come in, or afternoon, yes, still morning. Sorry about that, just keep getting phone calls. My mate's son passed away, so I'm getting phone calls after phone calls about it. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah. Life is short, isn't it? It really flipping is. What was I going to say? Yeah. Hello, chat as well. Hope you're all okay. Ty, how have you been then, darling? Because I briefly heard you mention before that you'd been having a couple of issues or something. Was it to do with your stomach or something?
Well, I thought it was the bowel, but I've been told it's the large intestine or small. It's what they call diverticulitis.
Oh, the colitis stuff.
Diverticulitis, yeah.
Okay, right. Interesting.
So it's it's just basically I'm looking in what foods I can actually eat and what I can't eat and that type of thing. You know, just don't let the keep flaring up all the time.
Oh yeah, it's awful, absolutely awful. That kind of pain it puts you through as well, mate. Just horrific. But yeah, it's awful going through pain and health issues, even if it's just a one-off for some people. It absolutely sucks. And I've said this for years. If you've got your health, you are the richest person in the world. You're richer than you will ever be. Because I prefer any day to be 100% healthy and fit than have money. Do you know what I mean? My health is way more important than money. But then saying that, I kind of need my health to be able to make more money for myself. So it's one of those ones, isn't it?
I'll be honest with you, Laura. I'd rather have a poorly leg and a nice Bentley than healthy as fucking a council house shithole. Well, so I'm gonna beg to differ there.
I tell you what, yeah, I am sick to death, Vega, of having to travel to freaking Leicester and drive through the parts that I have to drive through to get to where I need to go. Wow.
It's a beautiful city. Beautiful city.
Where all of us gone? Where have all of us gone? Yeah.
Well, the direction from which you come in, you literally hit Bangladesh.
Yeah, you do.
As soon as you're on the outer, and then it's Bangladesh all the way until you get to the centre, and then it becomes Africa.
Then we morph into Africa then a few seconds later. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Have you been there all your life, Vega, in Leicester, or?
No. Okay. I'm only back here about 10 years. Well, I'm not even Leicester. I live 14 miles outside of Leicester.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Good. I'm glad to hear it. You're in a nice area.
If anyone ever asks, I always say I live in Leicester. Because obviously that just covers it perfectly. Yes,
definitely.
Gosh. But I go to Leicester fairly frequently. My mother lives on the edge of Leicester.
Okay.
I was in the hospital, at the hospital last. What day did I go to the hospital? Was it Friday? I don't think I went Friday. I went to this will impress you. I went to infectious diseases.
Oh my gosh.
Infectious diseases. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm having to be cleared of something before my next treatment starts. So I have to be perfectly cleared. So I've had a number of blood tests. I have to have a CT scan and another scan, and then they're able to rule something out, and then I can go ahead with my treatment, which turns me into Superman, effectively, because they shut down your immune system. Shut down my immune system completely, and give me anti-inflammatory jabs as well. So it's quite the good thing, but I can't say what.
You have been going through the wars, Vega.
Well, no, not really. No, I mean, I've only got a poorly leg. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, but look at all these other problems, though, and all the pain and suffering, having to go to infectious diseases, clinics and the hospital and this, that and the other. It's a lot when you're used to being fit and healthy.
My driver is a bit pissed off with all the extra work he's having to do, but apart from that, it's no biggie, you know?
No biggie. Leicester Royal is a good hospital.
It's a shithole, absolute shithole, multicultural shithole.
For the departments I've gone to, they've been all right, but then I have heard mixed reviews about like A&E and different departments and stuff. And I guess it depends who you're seeing at the time and what problems you've got. But yeah, it's the hospitals are so big in Leicester, they're absolutely giant, bloody enormous.
Yeah.
And I mean, when they've shut off different parts that you can't get through and you're having to go the long way round, and then go into that new pharmacy they've opened. Oh my goodness gracious. You have to hold like a buzzer thing in your hand and wait for your buzzer to go off.
Yeah, they've just... This is the first time I've been to Royal in a while. And they've moved the blood centre and they've moved the pharmacist, the TrustMed pharmacy. I only moved the TrustMed pharmacy about 50 yards, but it's twice the size as it used to be. It's quite nice, that actually was. I remember sitting out there about a year ago. They had like a picnic area outside with all heaters, space heaters outside to keep you warm whilst you were waiting for your prescription.
Yes.
And they've sort of moved that into the big main car park that they have there. I did wonder what they were building because I passed that months ago. But I spoil myself every time I go now. Every time I get into Leicester now, I pop into McDonald's and have a toffee latte, which is the most sickly sweet thing I've ever had in my whole life. It's lovely. I've never had sugars. I've never had sugars in hot drinks in my entire life. My mother never gave us sugar.
Same here. We did not have sugars in our room.
We weren't allowed it. We weren't allowed it.
Yeah.
Good God, and how did we all manage to grow up so healthily and strong? And treat myself to one of these toffee lattes. Oh, they're a dream. Oh my God, they make my teeth itch, but they're lovely.
Teeth itch, brilliant. I was going to say now, I can't believe we're nearly in August, guys. Like, we're past halfway through the year now.
Tomorrow.
And and then it's like, before you know it, summer's going to be over. And I have to say, I don't know about you guys, but we've not had a bad summer at all. We've had a much better summer this time round than last year, let's put it that way. You should see the apple trees in the back garden now. They are dropping, they're ready to go. My mum tried one yesterday. She went, Laura, that was one of the nicest apples I've ever had in my life from our apple tree. And like half of it was green, the other half was red. Beautiful. So we will be making lots of different things with the apples this year. We might try some apple juice, some apple ciders. We always do apple crumbles and apple pies, homemade and everything. So yes, we'll be thinking of some other things we can make with all these apples as well, because we have hundreds of them. Hundreds.
Is Tyrone there? Are you there, Tyrone?
Yes, you're still here.
I'm listening.
We've got Ubers in the chat saying Vega could be the first YouTube serial killer. Who else would you like to murder besides your ex, Vega? Ubers, you seem to be doing this constantly. My ex is alive and well, still as beautiful as when I first came across her, still as bitter as well, still as angry at me, still begging me to go back with her, and still caring for my son very, 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 very well, Ubers.
Good.
So could you please stop? Could you please stop falsely accusing me of murdering her?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no need for that, really, is there? I don't know what's going on here,
Firing
but
bullets all day.
Oh.
I mean,
I tell you what, if you were to see her, Ubers, she was a movie. She was in the movies when I met her. Well, she just sort of finished. Yeah, she was in quite a few movies. She dated Heath Ledger before me.
oh,
Yeah, she went out with Heath Ledger quite a few times. Then I came along, and she dumped his sorry ass. She dumped his sorry ass and chose me, Ubers. Why do you think that would be? Why would a woman choose another man over Heath Ledger? Heath Ledger she said he wasn't man enough, never had enough money, and wasn't good looking enough. So she had to upgrade. She went for Vega. She went for Vega. You can even detect my Brummy accent as I said she went for Vega. Because I spent too much time in Birmingham.
shut up.
She didn't.
Rest in flipping peace.
She never boned him, John. Okay, full disclosure. She went out one night with Heath Ledger. They went to a party. She was in a movie. Well, 2 movies with Heath Ledger. And yeah, they got on very, very well. Very, very well. And then he sadly killed himself a few years later.
Accidentally as well. He really didn't mean to do it.
Do you think so? I don't know.
Apparently so, yeah. He accidentally did it. He took some medication for his problems he was having at the time, and apparently took too much or mixed it with something else and didn't come back round again.
Oh, no.
Not good. Not good at all.
Apparently he was an absolute gentleman. He was so nice, so polite, so... What's the word? You know, when they're just sort of not full of himself. What's the word?
Yeah, very
humble. He was.
Yeah.
Apparently he was incredibly humble.
Yes, apparently so. He was a very respectful gentleman. Yes. Australian as well.
Laura, are you going to go live?
Oh, God.
Because
just like me, Jennifer.
I've done 2 hours and I've got a bowls match, so I'm going to be pulling the plug.
Just like me.
Okay, let me just see where my laptop's up to with battery. Oh, right.
I've got my bowls match this afternoon. I've got to get ready.
Ooh, the spider on my laptop. Yeah.
Hey, well, I'm for this up for Ubers. People, they ask how much I'm giving you some support, Ubers. I'm outside.
Ubers.
Press 1 in chat if you'd like to see some of Edinburgh. Or go to Ubers' channel.
Just get back on the megabus and go and visit your next service station. Come on. Don't mess that driver around. You know he's getting annoyed with you. £3.99. You don't own the whole fucking company. You own that seat for 5 days. That's all.
Cheers, Len. I'll be off myself very soon.
Tyrone, thank you very much for hosting us. Thank you very much for looking after us.
Here you are, Vincent. Have a good day and stay safe out there.
I shall.
Mad streets of YouTube.
Yes.
Yes, I'm just charging my laptop for a few minutes, then I'll try to go live for a bit. And
there you go.
Yes.
Smashing.
So come and join if you can, guys. I might be live for like an hour or something, and then I'll have to get going. But yes, I'm just trying to.
It's good to see people going live because there's barely anyone going live in the daytime now these days.
Can I just say as well, Laura, you need to have rules. One of those rules should be when you do your live, if Ubers comes in, nobody in the chat is allowed to mention his brother, the fact that he used to have sex with his brother, and the fact that... Tyrone, I can't...
Vincent. No,
I can't believe... Muted...
No.
Oh, for goodness sake.
No, we don't. I don't want you to talk like that.
I can't believe you muted me, Ty. You put me off my stride there.
Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, well, the rule still stands. You cannot. There we go.
There you go. Bye, Vincent.
So you'll be safe there, Ubers. Cheers, Tyrone. See you, Laura.
Take care, Vegan. See you in a bit. Right, so yes, I'll just let this charge for a minute and then I shall attempt to go live. What time's your bowls at, Ty?
Well, we got to be up there for 1, see? So I got to make dinner first.
Right. Yes, okie dokie, not a problem. Right, I'm just getting StreamYards up and then we can attempt to get this going for a bit. Why can't I see my screen properly? Why won't it go brighter? Come on. Don't start faffing around. Come on, computer, man. Sorry, it's just having a moment at the minute. Right, you'll have to give us a few minutes, guys, because my laptop is being fuddy-duddy at the minute. I'm just trying to get it to charge up and turn on properly. Come on. Don't flipping start faffing, man. I do not need you breaking on me. You're not even a year old. Come on. I think it's just flat as a pancake because it's not been charged in a few days.
I always keep mine plugged in. I never take it off charge.
You know what? Normally I do, but we've had a couple of electrical problems the past few days. We had to get the electrician out the other day. We've had a flipping squirrel tie, dead quick for a lady to it. We've had a squirrel or squirrels getting into our roof, in the house. For months, we've been hearing scratching, running around, climbing, and all this, and like chewing noises. I was like, Mum and Dad, I swear to God, there's something up there, and I bet you your bottom dollar it's chewing through some cables. Well, look at that. Electrician comes out yesterday. None of the lights would turn on downstairs. He does his job. He looks around the house and finds out that the main cable to the lights downstairs in the house had been chewed through from the fecking squirrel upstairs that's been stuck. So we've got a trap set up for it, and in a couple of days the roofer's going to come back again for like the second or third time and try and get this squirrel out for the last time. It's cost me mum and dad hundreds of pounds to bloody get these jobs fixed because of a squirrel. So there you go. Right,
Nice
it's coming on. Right, guys. So, Ty, thanks for having us for a bit, sweetheart. Thank you.
Okay,
Enjoy your day. And I'm just going to set up now. All right, love.
I'll send them all across now.
Thank you. See you in a bit, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. There you are, people. Any medical information, do your own research. Don't take anything as read. So, whatever we spoke about, 100% do your own research. Don't have to agree with everything, what's gone on or what's been said. I mean, Vincent can get a bit over the top on times, so I have to mute him then. Don't like what he was saying. But other than that, people, have a great day. Pop over to Laura's now and give Laura some support. You won't see another live out there, I don't think, unless somebody else is going. I don't know, but get over to Laura's and give me some support. Thanks for popping in, everyone. Have a great day, and I won't see you now. I will be doing a few short videos from the music festival in Newquay over the weekend. So that's about it. Until then, until next time, people, stay safe, have a great day, and be kind to those that are kind to you. If they're not, fuck them. As we say in Wales, I'll vow. Goodbye, God bless. Big up the mods, big up the chat. See you soon. God bless everyone. Have a great weekend. I'll vow.